Welcome back to Fighters Arena Pro. The fight is over, but the real story is just beginning to leak out. While the mainstream media is focused on the decision, we have uncovered the brutal, bone-breaking reality that Jake Paul is currently living through. This wasn't just a loss on the scorecards, it was a physical dismantling. We are talking about a double fracture to the mandible, a broken jaw in 2 places. Before we show you the evidence, you need to understand the severity of this. Anthony Joshua didn't just land a punch, he landed a career-altering blow. Rumors were flying immediately after the bell, but now we have confirmation from the man himself. Listen to the first moments where the reality set in.
I'm a little fucked up, but will you take care of me forever and ever?
But I just pissed him off. Then he broke my brother's jaw. Fuck his jaw, huh? Yeah, oh, yeah, fuck his jaw.
Yeah?
You don't care, though. Jake's having a fucking black.
We'll see him back again for sure?
Yeah, for sure.
You heard that right. 2 fractures. Let's break down what that actually means for a fighter. This isn't a bruised rib you can ice. This required emergency surgery to install titanium plates into Jake Paul's face. For 7 full days, he was on a liquid diet. Imagine the caloric deficit, the muscle loss, and the sheer misery of sipping your meals through a straw while your face is swollen shut. This is the dark side of boxing that fans rarely see. We see the glitz and the glamour, but we don't see the titanium screws. And Joshua? He knew. Watch this clip where Joshua alludes to the power he felt landing that night, knowing he had done serious damage.
It took a bit longer than expected, but the right hand finally found a destination. Now, Jake Paul, he's done really well tonight. I want to give him his props. He got up time and time again. It was difficult in there for him, but he kept on trying to find a way. It takes a real man to do that. Anyone who laces up his gloves, we always say we give them their respect. We have to give Jake his respect for trying and trying and trying. Well done.
So, how did it happen? Was it a lucky shot, or was it a fatal flaw in Jake Paul's defense? We've analyzed the footage, and the answer is worrying for Paul fans. When you step up to heavyweight against a killer like AJ, the margin for error is 0. Paul has a habit of dropping his lead hand when he exits the pocket. Against MMA fighters, you can get away with that. Against a former unified heavyweight champion of the world? That is a death sentence. Joshua timed that exit perfectly. Look closely at this exchange. Notice the defensive gap right before the impact.
Away, he said, woo!
Gonna land the overhand right. He's against the ropes, and Joshua just leaning in on him. 30 seconds left in the first half of this fight.
And even if he does land his best shot at the moment, not that much is going to happen.
And it almost, oh, there's a left hook.
Oh, my
Down goes Paul!
And his chin served on a platter for that right hand right there. And look at Jake Paul's face. He knew it right away. He said, woo!
Declaring your winner by knockout, AJ!
History often repeats itself in this sport. This moment reminds us of 1973, when Ken Norton broke Muhammad Ali's jaw. Ali fought through the pain, just like Paul did, but it changed him. It forced Ali to adapt, to protect his chin more, to dance less and clinch more. The question is, does Jake Paul have the boxing IQ to adapt like Ali did? Or will this injury make him gun-shy? A broken jaw puts fear into a fighter. The next time a punch comes at your face, your brain screams, protect the jaw, instead of counter-punch. Listen to this legendary clip where Ali talks about the pain of that injury.
He broke Muhammad Ali's jaw, but Ali kept fighting for 10 more rounds. The year was 1973. Muhammad Ali stepped into the ring with Ken Norton. In the second round, Norton landed a devastating punch that broke Ali's jaw. But Ali didn't quit. He fought through excruciating pain for 10 more rounds. In the 12th round, the fight ended. Ali lost by split decision, only the second loss of his legendary career.
He chops with his right, it's not really effective. As fights go on, he has a tendency to open his stance and leave himself open. The man with the highest total points wins the fight. Good left there by Norton. That excited the crowd. California when he fought Jerry Quarry. One other thing about California. Norton trying to make good use of that left and succeeding.
Clay is one of them. He's a smart fighter, and he got a stand-up fighter, and I don't think any stand-up fighter can whip him.
Well, that's pretty bluntly spoken. The right got into Ali, and then a left. Well, we're approaching the end of round 2. We'll return with more of ABC.
You know what he's doing.
Now, crowd was excited by that. It's a little bit of what we saw from Ali against Joe Free. Ali couldn't take advantage of the off-balance North. Ali is tired. Ali is really tired. Good right fight, but that right hurt Muhammad Ali. That right hurt Ali. A countdown for the end of the fight. Ali's mouth is bloody to left. And a foot right. He's all over Ali. He's punching him around the ring. Here's just a fight. And this crowd in San Diego, they're coming to you live. It's giving Kenny Norton, their hometown son, a standing ovation.
That psychological scar is often deeper than the bone fracture. This is what we call the phantom pain. Even after the titanium plates heal, the mind remembers the trauma. For a rematch, this is Anthony Joshua's biggest weapon. He knows he can break Paul physically. He has the blueprint. On the flip side, Paul has to enter that ring knowing his jaw is reinforced with metal. Some say it makes the chin stronger, others say the vibration from a punch feels even worse. It's a mental coin toss. Watch how Paul's demeanor changed in the later rounds once the injury likely happened.
Pops! Paul's head back. Paul looking to land the overhand right. He's against the ropes and Joshua just leaning in on him. 30 seconds left in the first half. Oh, there. Yeah, he's landing punches. What is this?
Back to the basics.
It really is. Oh, the uppercut, he took it. Jake Paul took it. And yet he takes the knee again. This is not Joshua. That's Jake Paul's fault.
Down to the body with the right hand for Anthony Joshua. There's a big left now.
My text messages are lighting up. Everyone wondering what the hell is happening. And Joshua continues to chop down Paul.
So what now? Jake Paul says he wants a cruiserweight world title. But here is the problem. Moving down in weight requires dehydration. Dehydration weakens the fluid around the brain and dries out the bones. Cutting weight after a jaw surgery is incredibly risky. If he chases the cruiserweight belt, he is putting that healed jaw at even higher risk. But staying at heavyweight means fighting giants like Joshua who can shatter it again. He is caught between a rock and a hard place. Listen to his own words about his future plans.
Congratulations on a valiant effort. You succeeded way more than a lot of people had predicted going into this fight. Can I just ask simply, how are you feeling after that knockout?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. That was fun. I love this sport. I gave it my all. It's fucking crazy. I had a blast, and thank you to all the fans and everyone. I'm just blessed by God to be able to put on performances like this and big shows with Netflix. Thank you to all my fans and everyone at home. Anthony's a great fighter, and I got my ass beat, but that's what this sport's about. I'm gonna come back and keep on winning.
I see the smile on your face. You appear to be in good spirits. Usually when people lose a fight of this stature, they're upset. Why aren't you disappointed right now?
Man, I've already won in every single way in life. My family, my beautiful fiance, Yuta. This sport has helped me so much in my life. I think my jaw is broken, by the way, so Yes. Yeah. Let's go! It's definitely broke. But man, that was good. Nice little ass whooping from one of the best to ever do it. So I love this shit, and I'm gonna come back and get a world championship belt at some point.
Are you surprised you went 6 rounds with the former 2-time unified heavyweight champion?
Honestly, I'm not surprised. I just got tired, to be honest. Like, it was just so much handling his weight. I think if I could have had better cardio, I think I could have kept it up and kept on fighting, but he did amazing. He hits really hard, and I just did my personal best.
Lastly, I'd be remiss if I don't ask you, do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep fighting?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna heal the broken jaw, come back and fight people my weight, go for the cruiserweight world title.
Who do you want next? Anyone come to mind right now?
Man, I'm gonna take a little break. I've been going hard for 6 years, so I'm gonna take some time off. But thank you to all the fans. Thank you to Netflix. This is amazing. I love Miami. I love America. They're the greatest country in the world. So thank you for all the support. Much love.
Thank you very much, Jay.
The road back will be the hardest fight of his life. The surgery is done, the plates are in, but the question remains, can Jake Paul ever be the same fighter again? Or did Anthony Joshua permanently crack the code and the chin of the problem child? We want to hear from you. Do you think a broken jaw ends Jake Paul's serious boxing run, or will he pull a Muhammad Ali and come back stronger? Drop your predictions for the rematch in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. This is Fighters Arena Pro, signing off.